What lie? I feel like we interrupted something important just now. Well, I'm sure it wasn't anything important. Good morning, evening, happy birthday to us, the manly of men, on International Men's Day. This is Rook Interview, Inquisitive Questioner and Journalism Division of Rook Corner. Trying to free Rook Corner from his curse as an old man by promoting him as much as possible. On this day, we will interview the up and rising five-person idol girl Rook Idol, who recently debuted both their existence and their hippity single Mixed Rice and Vegetables. We start with the lead and starting singer along with being the core of the group. Rook Serious, please give us an intro and tell us a little about yourself. Start. Introduction. Pub and lease this morning, evening. Statement, perfectly called serious, comma, like. Doing nothing, comma, dislike talking, singing, anything related to entertaining other, comma, relaxing, comma, weekend, music, ASMR, interviews, relatability, comma, stop. What a unique speaker. I was expecting such creative talent. So what made you want to become a V idol? Answer, our contract, comma, to keep the lights on, comma, I'm paid very well because I was hired. Stop. Not much of a speaker, is he? What do I need to do to liven up this interaction? I want to have fun with others as well. Get so angry and frustrated every time. Just go on Twitter and Reddit, watching the class happen, think I want to do them as well. No, what stopped me is myself not being able to find the right phone for attracting newcomers and being busy with work. I don't care about who's playing, who they collab with, because I'm not involved, but I want to care. I want to be involved, so I can care. Which always knows like step on some Lego. That was an unexpected side of him. Is everyone going to be taking time bomb like this? Ooh, moving on to the next one. The self-proclaimed middle pitch singer, and without the energy to power six so far, it's Sagittarius. Oh yeah, what pronouns would you like me to refer to? Stop. It's dumb, and I would like for you to stop. Hearing that gives me terminal cringe. Whoa, 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 calm down. That's a video for another day. Alright, another great talk. Thank you for coming on. Moving on to fame for the state, the road business. But first, a word from our sponsor. Yeah. We know you're used to stereotypical grand commercials, flashing lights and shiny colors, narrated by a low, deep voice. This is the fantastical story that only your imagination can compare to. And absolutely not because I ran out of time to make a proper commercial. Now close your eye and let me take you for a ride. I don't mind if you madness from the studio that brought you here, such as the critically acclaimed comes the next line of work. Rook Life, sponsored by the Rook Idol project. You enter a newly elite court and discover that more than scoring can be conquered. On a strong will and dominating person, the cowardly but loyal Sagit, you explore the recesses of the school's world, meeting brooding and mysterious Sirius, and connecting to the man who doesn't exist. Pictures. How will you try to balance your school and personal life alongside your childhood friends? Come, you're now releasing in spring of 20 something something something. And we're back. Let's get on to our next guest. Nihilus, when did you realize that you wanted to be a star? Well, it didn't really start at anything. I just naturally drifted towards it because it was something I could do. How you discovered V2 and why did you decide to join? Well, I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. It's the real me. Except slightly older due to the curse, naturally. Right. There's always something you wanted to convey overseas but couldn't due to the language barrier. Absolutely. I wish you were to speak your language one day. And hopefully be able to interact with you and you learn our language such that we all speak one universal language. 우선有一日可以講你講呢句，同埋你學佢講嗰句，但係終於就會全部人講一樣嗰句，所以唔怕唔知講緊咩。What is your favorite stream to do? Well, my favorite stream usually is one thing where everyone's having fun. The original model was drawn and rigged by technically you, ourselves, him. That's amazing. Did you learn how to do that all by yourself? Absolutely. It was mostly just fiddling around, occasionally having to go on our lovely search engine overlord for certain questions or features that I'm not sure wasn't immediately obvious and I'm not sure existed in this program. How do you feel about cooperating with other users? It's alright. It's a little disconcerting hearing the same voice and seeing the same people, and sometimes speaking at the same time the same word, but overall, I think because mostly it's ourselves, we're able to cooperate with it very well. Comparing your days in the past and the present you, what kind of differences are experienced? Well, I realize I'm a lot less infallible than I thought, and when put under pressure, such as on stream right now, I tend to make mistakes. How are you handling working with the multiple parallel existence yourselves? Well, hmm, something's trying to fight us. War staff will be right on this. Let us continue with the image for now. Last but not least, back to our game. But first, a word from our sponsor. Just kidding, it's commercials. You were my fellow high, and I love you so. We met in chemistry, and clearly there was chemistry between us. But I was a wild one, and you were a rock, such that we could be together. To your parents disliking of me, It's also a real shame I did. But don't you have nothing to fear? 'Cause even if with this restraining order, nothing would stop me even if it was a mortar. Wow, that was a simply amazing song. A very talented, as expected, the V Idol group. I hope there's more than that to see in the future. Now, don't you agree? Our next guest, the finale, Rook Scorpius, the rapper of the group. Ask you the same question. When did you realize rapping is stuff? It's not so much the wrong size. I normally talk, and my mouth working faster than my brain. What have you been up to recently? Well, mostly just trying to stabilize our existences so that we can be able to collaborate more. And next, you enjoy what you do. I noticed you've only done rap recently. Would you like to sing? Well, look, man, even if it was just rapping, I don't like doing either. After all, the best job I think is one where I don't have to do anything. Right. Well, did you discover Vita and why did you decide to join? Make money, of course. I want to do something if it's not guaranteeing profit. For fun? Nah, that doesn't exist. There's something you want to convey your overseas student but couldn't do the language. Yeah, time to subscribe. Point out where the button is. I'm not gonna try to bother with that. What's your favorite type of stream to do? One in which I can sit there and fart and get donation for. Original was drawn and rigged by you. That's amazing. What do you think of our talent levels? Well, obviously it was simply amazing. What else would it be? I feel like cooperating with other youths? I make it work. Mostly it's just them telling what to do. I don't like contributing at all. And usually that means I have to take the blame for something. But how are you handling it? Well, well, that was an absolute train wreck. Now let's get this. Move on to the final section of this interview, the group Q&A. But first, a word from our obligatory one female to pretend we maintain gender equality. Hi guys. Sorry, but I need to take a quick break for 10 seconds. I'll be BRB. Hey baby, want some fun? You know you why? Man, these aliens, just because you're female, and they will always want your single time. You're the major demographic right now. You're literally too big to fit. And I mean, you even got hired by a company now, too. I'm so privileged. Yeah, I'm hanging right here and they'll never find a ha 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 ha. You weren't supposed to see that. Whoopsie. What you heard just now was my pet giraffe. No, you can't lie. You tried to lie with. Come on, just tell the truth. That was clearly a male voice. Anyway, moving on. Oh, there was question no wife. She's cute, so all that matters. No, I'm concerned with the line because relationship with the viewers is most of. You're on the run for trying to catch this poor girl. She's alone with someone to back her up and needs. Okay, I'm trying to divorce her character from her private life. I'm concerned with the fact that she lied rather than the fact. Worse did nothing wrong. So how does this stand to introduce me to the mainstream media? Was my performance convincing? It was excellent, miss. With this, the masses will develop a sense of sympathy for you, ignoring certain facts and further strengthen existing bonds for the audience. We will be the bad guys that push this idol image for our talents. This sort of thing is no big deal in the streaming community anyways, but with idols it's a major faux pas. There's obsession that idols must remain pure in every way. They're your fantasy girlfriends. Is a humiliating get got. Even though in the West it isn't that different. Time for the group interview here. Now, please wait as we patch me. Now, do our guests have any questions for his lovely host here? No, because we don't have an audience. And time for me to ask my question. What have you guys been up to recently? Well, we've been trying to figure out what we can do next now. Like, should we do a group activity? Play some games? Get some new audiences? I don't know, maybe try more try to record a Christmas theme song? Like, who knows? So much to do, so much to try, so little time. Just something, not no worry. How What do you guys think of YouTubing and everyone joining so far? Well, frankly, it's like Twitch all over again, except probably on the YouTube variant, where there's a ton of supply, very little demand, and the guys get screwed over always. And because of how the internet worked and all the cool. I'm not even gonna comment on that. What's your favorite? Comment on that. What's your favorite stream, dude? My favorite stream? I would guess that would have to be one in which all of us can laugh and play and enjoy together now, don't you think? It was drum and rigged by your group was put together by your producer. What do you think of them? None pervert and the suspicious one on that. How do you feel about co-oping if it's available with others? Nah, we don't need to think about that ever in our future. Cause no one's gonna do it, so it's all good. Alright, well that's all the questions I have. I think it's about time for questions from you guys to me then on this show. Do you have any? Yes, we do. First, why do you keep wasting your time on Earth like this? No one's gonna watch these videos. All those years spent staring at your view statistics trying to play the time zone? You're already a loser. Now you're publicly a loser and an uncreative idiot at that. All those years you spent editing, producing, dealing with crippling exporting issues since you couldn't render on your garbage ass low memory laptop from being poor. Being terminated twice because you don't understand the media conscience subtly and lack any sort of will to create your own original background music media, such as this fake could have been avoided. The signs have been there for years as platforms you're familiar with creating these strict policies and punishment, and you just had to ignore it. All your other friends already made it, you know. They're finding fame, fortune, success, happiness in the real jumps. You lost all empathy, consideration, and bonds with your fellow human beings, and you're still unable to be cutthroat enough to be good at something. You're a pathetic, worthless piece of human trash abandoned by any moral, fantastical salvation. But so even get typing out text because you just refuse to get it right, don't you? Everything is your fault. Freak. You're freak. You're not worth love or any affection. You're loser. Something is wrong with you. Wrong with you. Why won't you realize that? And actually do something about your life instead of wasting your time with this. No, we are all about one thing. You're good at running away from yourself, your responsibilities, your opportunity, your chances to become someone useful to society and proud of yourself. You're worthless. And nature's mistake. Not the good kind either, though. Have someone take care of you. That's not even the worst of it. You're a pushover. Always, you just can't turn people down. You gotta. If someone tells you to do something, you do it because you're weak. Really, you don't have any confidence in yourself or your own ability to think for yourself. Your crap stain. One I don't even want to clean up. And the J. Not the fun bird ones either. And I think the one word that summarizes you up is disappointment. Now, you finally gotta end this. You can go cry yourself to sleep. Can't do this anymore. Wick, Peon, I command you to take this.